Hey, dumbass, you're in my seat.
I have a name, Chet.
I don't care what your name is. All I care about is my seat, so get out.
My name is Jackson.
Again, I don't care what your name is. Your name could be Brad goddamn Pitt for all I care. So now you're either gonna fix yourself and get out of my seat, or I'm gonna have to fix you. Hey kid, wait a second. Next time, do it without the lip.
Dear Smith, how are you? Me? I'm doing okay. Today wasn't as bad as the last few. Chet kicked me out of my seat. Again. I was going to ask Julie in third period to be my lab partner, but she probably would have just said no. So, I worked alone. You mentioned that your cat died last week. I'm sorry. Mine did too. Maybe they're together now? Anyway, that's all for today. It was pretty uneventful. Sincerely, Jackson. Hello, Jackson. I'm well, thank you. I'm sorry to hear about your cat. Perhaps they are together in heaven. I don't believe in God, but we can hope. This issue with Chet doesn't seem fine at all. You should confront him. At the very least, tell a teacher. And lastly, you should have asked Julie to work with you. I don't think she would have declined. In fact, I think she'd be delighted to be your lab partner. You're a magnificent person, Jackson. It's time for you to show the rest of the world. Best wishes, Smith.
Hey, what's this? Who's Smith?
It's a letter from my pen pal. He doesn't go to this school.
I really don't care about your imaginary friends. Just give me your homework.
My letter! Dear Smith, Chet found your last letter today. Luckily, he didn't show anyone, or I'd be in big trouble. The situation isn't fine, but, I mean, it could be a lot worse. I took your advice and asked Julie to be my lab partner today. She said no. It's okay though. Working alone isn't that bad. Easier to coordinate. I'm not really a fan of relying on other people anyway. They tend to just disappoint. When are you going to tell me about yourself? It feels like we only ever talk about me. I'd love to learn about you. Sincerely, Jackson. Hello, Jackson. I'm sorry to hear that Julie rejected you. It truly is her loss. And, if you enjoy working alone, there is nothing wrong with that. I just think that you should share your brilliance with the world. Now, about Chet, this is becoming more and more of a problem. I understand if you're too embarrassed to tell someone, but something must be done. If you won't let someone else help you, may I suggest helping yourself? He has certainly caused you an immense amount of pain. I think it's in your best interest if you at least return the favor. If nothing else, it would make you feel better. I look forward to seeing how you approach this problem moving forward. Best wishes, Smith. Dear Smith, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to cause Chet any pain. I just want him to leave me alone. This isn't the first time you've suggested take matters into your own hands. And it worries me. I like writing you, but if you want me to physically attack another student, then maybe we shouldn't talk anymore. Sincerely, Jackson. Hello, Jackson. I apologize for suggesting you use violence against Chet. Of course, there are better ways to solve the problem. The most important thing is that you're okay. You asked me before who I was. Well, Jackson, the most important part of a man isn't his identity, but his purpose. And my purpose is protecting you. Forgive me if I went astray in my methods. My intentions were pure. Best wishes, Smith.